And now we will get ready to join in meditation. So get comfortable where you're seated and take a few deep breaths. And with each breath, you sink deeper and deeper into the inner sanctum of your heart. That safe and quiet place within, where you are now focused, unfocused on the exterior of your surroundings, and focused on the interior. That where you unite with your Christed being, your oneness with the Creator, the source of our being in which we move and live and have our very life and breath. Today, we are going to visit the temple of the violet flame. And Saint Germain is the guardian of that temple. So I want you to imagine a very bright, beautiful 8-sided cross. I'm sure you've seen it, especially around the holidays. You might see a picture of it, the cross that has the 8 points coming out from it. Blazing white light. And now you're going to bring yourself right into that cross, into the temple of the violet flame. This is where we can ask for help to release our illusions, our resistances to the changes we need to make, the things we need to let go. And we ask it to release all fears and transmute them into love. And just be seated now in the center of that violet flame. Feel its pulsating energy radiating through your entire being. Cleansing all the chakras. Imagine you're sitting lotus style in the center of the flame. Allow it to love you and nurture you. Release everything you want to release into that flame. It's here to support you. It's here to burn away all that which you are willing to give to it, that you no longer want. It stands in your way of being where your heart desires to be spiritually. And anyone who is ready to sever the cords that have bound them to someone who has held them back in any way from being free and living their own life freely. We call on Archangel Michael and his blazing blue sword to cut those cords and let them dissolve into the flame. It may not be a someone, but a something that you have an attachment to. Could be a job, could be anything that you feel invested in and stuck, a relationship. It's the most loving thing you can do for yourself, is to cut that cord between you and that which is holding you back in any way from nourishing yourself, loving yourself, and flourishing in this incarnation. It's not separating yourself from anything that God has created. It is separating, it is cutting the cord to the illusion, to the chaos, to the nonsense that binds you between you and that. There may be several cords you want to sever today. Just ask Archangel Michael to use his mighty sword to do so. This way you are free to love and to forgive and to live your own life fully and to allow the other or the other situation to flourish on its own in the way it needs to. Now take a deep breath and bring that beautiful flame into your heart. And with your bidding, you can ask for it to remain there and to work with you always, helping you let go of all the things you no longer want to hold you back from being the beautiful, absolutely complete, and glorious being that you are. And now from the center of our hearts, let's send that violet flame out into the world, touching all living things, helping everything that's ready for healing to help that take place, including Mother Earth. Sending that beautiful violet flame to all those in need, calling for help, those that are hungry, those that are sad and depressed, those that just need to be felt that they're loved and supported. We send it out to all the needs. And now we send it out into the universe connecting with all sisters and brothers elsewhere. Letting them know that we're part of the transformation that is taking place. Creating a heaven everywhere, within and without. Feel that violet flame pulsating through your veins, through your entire being, loving you, healing you, supporting every aspect of your being. And now let's take a moment to express our gratitude for all that we have, for all that we are, and for all that we become, our natural Christ self. Now take a few more deep breaths and slowly bring yourself back to this waking state. And remember to slap your thighs, your shoulders, and even rub your fingers through your scalp to bring yourself fully back into your body. Welcome back, everyone.